Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. I am here with you for another review video today. Here are the key points from the video. Mariappan Jawaharial talk about stop teaching, start learning. His core message was first of all, he talked of the traditional teaching where are the teacher lectures and students passively listen is not the same as to learning. And he says about real learning happens where learners and engage allowed to explore, make mistakes, and discover solution themselves rather than being fed information. And therefore, educators should shift from teaching to the facilitating learning. He also talked about teaching versus learning. Key differences are in traditional teaching, knowledge is treated like a transfer, as if it can be downloaded into the student's mind, but this rarely leads to the deep understanding. And he talked about learning often occurs independently of teaching. For example, children learn basic life skills, walking, talking, etc., through exploration and discovery, not by the being step by step today. And because of this, seeing teaching as the main goal, shift focus on the teacher, not the student, actual learning or understanding. He also talked about a better approach, guided discovery and engagement. Like the speaker recommends asking students open-ended question like, "What do you think?" rather than immediately giving them the answer. This encourages critical thinking and self-discovery. And the mistakes and failure should be viewed as natural and important parts of learning, allowing students to experiment errors and learn from those errors. And the students should be placed in immersive participatory environments where they actively do the test and reflect instead of passively receiving lectures. And he also talk about implications of educator and education system. Like educator need let go of the sake of stage role and become facilitators who guide, challenge, and support students' learning process. And education system should value deep understanding, creative thinking, critical thinking, and self-discovery over memorization and standardized testing. He also talked about curriculum designing and teaching methods should encourage active learning, hands-on, exploratory, and student-centered approach rather than just content delivery. The takeaways are true learning is a process. Students must be allowed to explore, question, experiment, and learn at their own pace. Or teacher's role is not just to deliver knowledge, but to create environment and opportunity that encourage genuine understanding. Mistake and failures are valuable. They help build deeper insight, resilience, and independent thinking. Education that nurtures curiosity, engagement, and active participation led to richer, more lasting learning, not just rote memorization. Or the conclude the review of the video. We will meet again soon for another TEDx video review. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Wishing you a very productive and peaceful day. Go ahead. Allah Hafiz.